Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to our Shade Intuition. What's up, Libras? Hey! Sorry about all the shaking, you guys. So, I'll be doing a reading for Libra for 2019. January 2019. Happy New Year's. I'm pumped. I need to get the hell out of 2018. Oh, safely and out with a bang. Boom. But no, real shit. I need to get out of 2018 safely because I'm ready for 2019. 2018 been beating my ass. God damn. I'm like, well, what I do to you? What the fuck? Bitch, why you so mad? It be like that sometimes. I'm talking about the year. All right, you guys. Spirit, please give me a message to give to Libra for January 2019. Please give me a loving message to give to Libra for January 2019. Please use me as a portal. Somebody just did some forgiveness. Somebody either forgave someone or they're being forgiven for something. All right. It's raining so hard. Like me and rain. I like it if I'm staying in the house. It's just like snow if I'm staying in the house. I love it. However, my bones hurt when it rains. Guys, I'm an old lady. I don't care what nobody say. Yo, it be achy. All right, this is a general reading. If it does not resonate with you, take whatever message you can get out of it. Share, like, subscribe, please, you guys. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome, welcome. Welcome to our Shades Intuition. Please, before we start the reading, subscribe. And we shall get started. All right, so I have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Someone has a whole new outlook on life. No longer contemplating on what decision should be made. They feel free. No more feeling tied down. You no longer feel tied down, which is an amazing thing, you guys. Like, who wants to be tied down, for, especially going into a new year? Like, I feel like all the signs that I read this year, not this year, I'm sorry, for January so far, it's like everyone's leaving the baggage in 2018, which you should be, because I feel like anytime you're going into a new year, who wants to take any baggage, anything that's not serving a purpose in your life should be removed, and should be removed abruptly. Don't waste no time. Get it up out of here. All right, so I have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone's taking their time. They lost the ambition to take on some type of, I want to say it's a relationship. Someone lacked that. They weren't giving enough into this relationship. They didn't feel ambitious to give in this relationship. Someone just gave up. They did not want to do anything. They was slow-footing it. Sleeve-footing, as my grandmother say. That's sleeve-footing. Yeah, they sleeve-footing getting to you, honey. Okay, getting to either you're doing it to crosswatch or the crosswatch is doing it to you. Somebody is taking their time, or they gave up on a relationship. They just no longer want this relationship, and that could be where the freedom comes in at. So I have the Two of Pentacles upright, and I have the Three of Wands in reverse. So somebody was juggling either people. I take work, which caused a lot of confusion. No. Nope. I'm getting a three-party situation. Because somebody was juggling, they blocked all of their blessings. Everything. Everything that you had coming that was great was blocked with this juggling act. I'm getting relationship. This is a third party situation. Somebody, it could be cross-watch, it could be Libra. I'm getting Libra that you was juggling. Where does the freedom come in at? So maybe someone got a new outlook on this juggling act, or you got a whole new outlook on the act that you were causing. Because I want to say you caused some pain. I don't know if we'll clarify all of this, but I'm not sure if it's you or someone else. But someone caused someone pain and they no longer want to do this deciding between two. But yet I'm still getting that they are in limbo, where they still are juggling and they still are trying to please everybody in the situation. Let's move on. We'll clarify those. So I have the Two of Cups in reverse and I have the Lovers in reverse. What I say? Some infidelity, some separation, some selfishness. Somebody did not want this Two of Cups because they had three. They was juggling. Somebody, yeah, infidelity, separation, broken home, divorce, you name it. I think that the person that was juggling was so selfish. And they're still being selfish. They're not really sure if they want to stop being selfish, because it makes them feel free. I have the Ace of Cups upright and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's intuition stopped love from coming in. Somebody knew what the hell was going on and just, don't bring that shit to me, okay? Don't you bring that to me. I'm getting a fire sign. I got wands heavy in here. I mean heavy. Like, literally. It's all fire. Somebody's intuition stepped in and told them about this whole situation that they were in, and it stopped those arrows of love. No longer giving love into the situation. That can come from this lack of giving love. Someone was lacking it, so it was now removed from the relationship. Since you don't want to give, I'm not giving either. That's what I'm getting. Like, oh, well, if you're not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. There's no right and wrong in that. Because what people don't understand is there is no perfect relationship. There is no right relationship. There is no ideal relationship. It's not, everyone's love is different. So what I might understand about my relationship doesn't mean that you'll understand that about my relationship, if you understand what I'm saying. Not everybody's going to get our love. No, not everybody's going to understand how we love and why we love the people that we do love. And I feel that this battle, one-upping each other, caused a lot of conflict. And it's not even, I don't even think that all of the parties know that they was that they were being played, if I should say. I mean, somebody's married and they either just found out that somebody's married, or they are married and they are out giving up the jewels. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. I'm definitely getting this selfish individual ruined his happiness, ruined her happiness by being selfish, by juggling and blocking all of the blessings that could have came their way. They didn't even know that they had blessings coming because they too busy trying to be a player or try to be slick. You know, like, I honestly I don't understand, because I'm always the type of person, if I'm in a relationship and I'm unhappy, then I would rather separate from you, leave you, than to juggle you. I think that's more expensive, more stressful, more emotions that I really don't need to go through, because I really don't need to go through them, to be honest with you. And I just think it's very selfish. And I'm a selfless person. I can be very selfless. Not all the time, but majority of the time. I can be selfless, and I think about everybody's feelings. And I just personally don't feel like juggling. And especially, I'm grown. I'm a grown-ass woman. So why am I juggling? Listen. Not Linda, but Tyrone. I do not need to be here with you. Like, I'm just going to put it out there. Look, we done. You want to go to Dave & Buster's? That's me. I don't care. It's not that I don't care. I think that people live in their emotions too heavy, and that is speaking out of experience. When you live in your emotions, things sound different, look different, feel different. You can't concentrate because you are inside of this one emotion, and it doesn't matter what somebody says to you. You feel however you're going to feel, because mentally that emotion has taken over you, and you are now living through your emotions. And things don't seem right when you're living through your emotions. And also, when you're living logically and you're thinking instead of using your heart, shit like this happens. Because then you become selfish. When you don't think with your heart, or you don't love with your heart, you can become selfish. And when you do love with your heart, and you do think with your heart most of the time, that will sometimes put you in a predicament where you can be hurt tremendously because you're living through your emotions. So the way to get through this is to be balanced. I love you, but I don't love you more than I love myself. I like what you do for me, but I feel like I can do a little bit better or better by myself. So that's logically speaking that maybe this love and, you know, what we bring to the table doesn't match. Never know. So that's how you love. You stay there in that balance. Like, I love what you can do for me, because in every relationship, people don't understand. They want to, you want to be nice, and you don't want to say you're using people, but in every relationship, marriage, friendship, co-workership, whatever you have, you use that other individual. Like, it is what it is. That's what relationships, that's what people are here on earth for. We are here to help each other. So you use people throughout relationships. Yes, you did. But it's all in a way of how you can not use them, or be used, but utilize the relationship in a balanced manner. So if I feel like, I'm unhappy with all of these things that you do, and logically speaking, there still isn't anything to cover up all the things that you do, then you need to become an adult and go to the individual, make a choice, because you're grown. Go to the individual and lay it down lightly instead of being selfish. I just feel like selfishness is just, oh my God, you bring more trouble to your life than you ever will need to. Like, you don't need to be like that. It's too many people out here. So if you want to be on, and you will gain so much more respect from people, the universe, if you just be honest. I have the Death card upright and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody's no longer nurturing this situation. Somebody has walked out the goddamn door. Somebody's gone. They ended the cycle. They went through a transformation, and they like, bye, bitch. Bye. I lived, I learned, and I enjoyed. Bye. See you. And that's exactly how somebody just walked right on out of this whole situation. No, I'm no longer going to be nice and providing all this love that I really, excuse me, y'all, that I really don't have to do. Because you're being selfish, you're lying, you're juggling. You still don't really want to let go of the three-party situation, which you acknowledge that you're going to continue to keep juggling, but you're not even going to give any effort into the relationship to even, or into the relationships to bring some type of solid ground for individuals. Like, I think that is so selfish of you to run game on two different people. That's why at the end, when I say karma does not lose your address, oh no, honey. He gonna get you. He gonna get you because of you knowing what you're doing. And you're hurting people intentionally. Just because you don't love with your heart doesn't mean other people do. You know, like everybody loves different. Everybody can tolerate different things. But honesty is like the best key to life, period. Honesty hurts. But then you can respect it when I'm done. So this freedom card, this new outlook, lets me know that this cycle is done and now it's picked up where I no longer feeling tied down, no longer feeling like I'm in a two-party situation. A three-party situation, because I have now ended it and walked the hell away. I'm done with it. It could be you, Libra. It could be a cross-watcher. But whoever it is, they have ended it. They gave me Spirit gave me a gist of the story and was like, it's done. It was ended. And that's all, and they not even looking back on it. Now, it could be that this could have been a past relationship. Because that's what I'm getting. This was in a past. This was in the past in a relationship for Libra. Whether you was the giver or you was the receiver. Somebody was giving pain or receiving it. And the cycle ended. And it could be either the cycle ended and you guys walked away from each other, or the cycle ended and you guys are rebuilding a new life together. It doesn't have to mean, because when you see the death card, that means that you went through a transformation. The relationship went through a transformation. You guys are now at a completed stage, and now it's time for new beginnings, because things have to come to an end for new things to begin. And that's what this death card is telling me. It's like, okay, you know what? We learned. We loved, we understood each other. We went through whatever we went through. We know what we want. We know what we don't want, but we're going to focus on what we want together, or we're going to focus on what we want separately. But no more of this. This ended. That selfish person, that selfish mentality. And not saying that that's a hard, it can be a horrible trait if you put your ego in it. I feel like I feel like people love through their ego. They live their ego, excuse me. They live through their ego. They love through their ego. Egos can kill relationships. Simple as that. And when I mean ego is, oh, I know he ain't, oh, wait, let me find a good one. Oh, I know he ain't cheating on me, because we already been through this. Because I'm the shit. And I wish he would go out and do something on me, but that's okay, because then you input your morals. Excuse me. You input your morals and everything into it, because this is now what you believe should happen, and you ain't going to look a whole nother way, because your ego stated to you, which you stated to it, that you don't tolerate shit like this. That's your rules. You're trying to now bring yourself into a union. You can't set no rules without addressing that with somebody else, or go through. And that's why I say when you dating, that's when you're supposed to go through all of that. Set your boundaries. Let them know what you want, what you don't want. Because the moment you don't do that, this shit happens. And then they be like, well, what? You ain't never said I could. You ain't never said. And that is because you mentally made this relationship for yourself. And then you end up reaping these problems. So set boundaries in the beginning. Do not live through your ego. Love, love, love. Appreciate everything. Understand other sides of situations. Your side is not the only side. Even though you might feel 100%, I know, because I'll be like, I'm always, but I'm not. But I'm right even when I'm not right. That's just how I feel. But that doesn't make it right. So now that, you know, I'm in a relationship, I can't be like that. I cannot say that what I want and that's all and that's how that goes. No. You have to open up and realize that everybody has an opinion and everybody's going to grow. It's inevitable for you not to grow when it comes to life. There is change. There is growth. So, of course, if you're in a relationship, you must find common ground for you both. So if there's a problem going on in the relationship, you must talk about it. Because how in the hell am I supposed... We women, let me be honest with you, we have amazing intuition, men. We do. But I can't read your damn mind, okay? I don't even want to read your mind, because half the shit that comes through your mind, probably don't even want to know. And vice versa. You don't want to know what I be thinking about all day. So, it's like, let's talk about it. And if you feel like it's going to cause an argument, then find a way to bring it in. You know this person. Let's sit down. Let's eat dinner. If it don't work out after this dinner, bye. That's how you need to carry yourself. You need to carry yourself like that. And then feeling like that won't happen. Because somebody definitely used their intuition. And was like, I'm still getting this fire sign. I'm getting an Aries. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Leo. But I'm getting Aries right now. Sagittarius. Got into that intuition and was like, oh, so you think you're running games on me, huh? You ain't running games on me. All right. That's what I want to see, Libras. So, with the freedom, the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse, it's clarified with the Six of Wands upright. This was amazing news. This was an amazing journey that you went through with the transformation, understanding where you went wrong, releasing emotions, releasing burdens, looking forward to the future, no longer having to hold secrets or make lies or hear lies. No more. You walked off with that. That Six of Wands, you was like, okay, you know what? I got everything I needed out of this. It's time to reflect. It's time to reflect. So we have the Queen of Cups upright, clarifying the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Not wanting to put into the relationship, no longer want to do anything. We now have the Queen of Cups. So you're on top of that. You have now turned into the Queen of Cups, where you are emotionally balanced. Emotionally balanced. No longer having to cry about spilt milk or what ifs or how could I or how will I do this. Because now clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, the juggling act and not caring about other people, is now clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse. That heavy load has been removed. It has been removed. The lies, the confusion, the sleepless nights. And because of all of that was going on, the infidelity, the selfishness, not wanting to build the relationships the correct way, caused blockage. And because this blockage, I feel like this put fire under somebody's ass. Because they started to realize that this Sag, this Leo, or this Aries was like, hold your shit. My intuition kicked in and I am not doing this. No. I'm going to figure out what I need to do for me and I'm out of here. And that's exactly what it means when you get the Ten of Pentacles. This person found happiness after their intuition kicked in, and they realized that I run this. I'm on top of my shit. Can't nobody make me happy but myself. And that's what I'm getting out of this. Libra, this could be you feeling like it could be a fire sign, or it could be an earth sign, because I also have pentacles in here. You could have been dealing with an earth sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they're not really standing out to me in this reading. They are around. And I think the two-party situation had something to do with earth sign. I have air in the building, but that's you. But yeah, this Ten of Pentacles is what was given after this person had clarity. Their intuitions kicked in and was like, I'm not doing it because I want happiness. And in order for me to get happiness, my paper up, and look forward to the future, I have to let some things go. This blockage can't be a part of my life anymore. That battle of trying to figure out who you want or who they gonna pick is no longer a part of your life. Like, you just let that go. And that's how it was supposed to be. It was like never supposed to happen, but you also had the journey that you went through. The lessons that was learned was how to let things go. How to not try to control other people in other situations. How to look at things in a different limelight. To have a different outlook. To feel free when other people will feel entrapped when they go through the things that they go through like this. So, I would say that you grew up. Someone grew up. Someone grew up, manned up, womaned up, put that big girl panties on, and made a decision for themselves. No longer allowed people to make decisions for them. If that makes sense. I'm talking to somebody. Comment if it's resonating with you, but whoever I'm speaking to, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you that you found a way out of the situation. Even if you were the person that initiated a third-party situation, I'm happy that you found a way to bring the Ten of Pentacles into your life. To bring happiness and stability, because you realized where you went wrong and you fixed your wrongs. And there's no more blockages. You now have overcome so many obstacles. Even if you were the person that caused heartbreak, or you weren't the person that caused heartbreak and received the heartbreak, you both transformed. Because a lot of people, I want to say men, they see the life on television, and women as well. I'm going to say men and women. See the life on television and believe that that's how they should be living. You know, television tells lies to your vision. You can't believe that people are living like that. That's stupid. That's egotistical of you, for you to think that that is how everybody's living life and it is the way to be. But with the telling lies to your vision, it's a hell of a thing, because you start living in that lie and you start feeling like you're missing out on something, and you should be doing something that other people are doing, and you shouldn't be, because you are who you are. Who's going to be you if you're following everybody else's steps? That's stupid. Stupid. All right, so we had the Six of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Death card, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. No return. No more, no return of that bad taste in your mouth. No more one-sided relationships. No more one-sided partnerships. No more one-sided marriages. Whatever you going through, no more. It's not going to be one-sided anymore. This time, it is legit. It's real. Things is pumping for you. Do not look back. Remember what you learned and look forward. Do not focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you want. All right? I mean, I don't really need to even clarify this deck anymore. I mean, this reading anymore, which I normally do. But January 2019, Libras, is your year. I mean, 2019 is your year. So far, January is looking pretty good because you left everything in December in 2018. And you're moving forward. You no longer need to look back. Do not look back. Libra, cross watcher, whatever you learn from whatever situation this is, by all means, take what you learn and move forward onto the next step of life. Do some affirmations in the morning. Talk to your spirit. Let them know what you want. Explain to your ancestors. Whoever you speak to, you talk and you cry out on what you want and what you want to see happen in your life. And you manifest it. Because right now, I feel like somebody manifested this happiness. Because it was, this was far. That two of Pentacles, that person juggling, caused so much burden on everybody in the situation. That it was too much. All right, Libra, this is your reading for January 2019. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, you guys. I hope that this resonated with a few of you guys. If not, take whatever messages you got. If it resonates with somebody you know, share it with them. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. You guys, Happy New Year's.